So, not sure if you've heard the news. Not sure if you've noticed the subtle inconsistencies in my microphone quality over the past moments. My PC won't boot up. I have the PC. I tried turning the PC off and on again. I tried to reboot the keyboard. I tried to change the keyboard. It's stuck. It's just stuck on the home screen. It's actually the monitor's actually gone into sleep mode because nothing has changed so far. It sucks. I suck. I don't read into that. I just I'm just not happy at the moment because of that. Hey Smew, I don't know how much of that you heard. My PC won't boot up. I'm streaming straight from PlayStation again, and I hate it. And I hate myself, but that's unrelated. I heard a lot of self-deprecation. Sorry, it's a force of habit. But yes, I'm upset at the whole PC thing. So upset emotions are bound to come out of it. Yeah, but you know, that aside, glad you could make it. Yeah, that stuff sucks. It's fine because I was already planning to play this today, but like, this sucks for literally everything else I wanted to play because I need to stream it through the capture card on the OBS and the yada yada, etc. And then I have to do another stream tomorrow. Like, that's what I've been doing. That's how like schedules work and stuff. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I'm also probably gonna do other stuff tomorrow. I need to stop venting about my life. I mean,
back again, I see. Have you forgotten your mission? Chaos should be your top priority. Stop wasting time searching for Lacrima.
Don't lecture me.
I've been pronouncing it Lacrima.
Strong for battle, scholar.
Lord Charon is watching, Phantom. And hoarding too much Lacrima might start to look like you're planning to rebel against him.
Leave us, lapdog.
Tell me about
Lacrima. If so, you've transcended the realm of the living and the dead. Lacrima is the tears of a soul, holding the memories and echoes of revenants. It empowers netherworldly beings like Blade Phantom. Absorbing Lacrima imbues one with the power of the netherworld. But take care. Too much power will attract scrutiny, and the consequences that come with it. Be very careful. Recklessness could result in permanent transformation.
I understood everything you said and the consequences of it. I'm gonna go think about something else now.
Phantom.
Absolutely. Beings like us from another world. Consuming Lacrima is the only way to gain strength.
I mean, I suppose this is a Souls-like, and that's kind of what I've been doing so far, so yeah. Yay for not thinking. I second that notion, Smew. I don't know what else to follow that up with. Have I met you before? The fireballs don't exactly ring any bells. The horde of zombies blocking your path is quite inconvenient, I must say. Oh wait, hang on, I have this... No, not that one. This one. There we go, that helps. I have to remember how to play action game that that I like only play it once a week after I've played so many other action and non-action games, just like on Wednesday. Like I did that one time. Anyway, wait, who keeps inflicting plague on me? Did the guy's corpse do that as well as these corpses over here? I don't know. Maybe I'm just not observant enough. Solely to scroll, solely to set. Okay, cool. I will probably never use that, but that's cool. Oh, whoops! I interrupted this dialogue because of the jar. Oops. It's fine. Realistically, I was probably going to forget what he said in like 2 seconds anyway. Or, you know, just like the greater implications of it, if nothing else. La la la, lacrima. Brother, you're starting to scare me a little. He's usually just so, like, nonchalant. I don't know why he's suddenly becoming a drug addict, but it's a new direction for the story of this video game, I will say. Do not use an unlock or awaken Constantine the Devoted. I forget who that is, but... oops. I'm actually fine.
It looks like the plague came after the water receded.
Is this somehow my fault? Ah, who's to say? Okay, I can... Oh, I guess I can't. I was gonna say, I guess I can avoid it well enough if it's just one, if he's the only one I have to dodge, but I proved myself wrong right then and there. I was also gonna say, it's never usually the little guys, it's usually the bosses that give me worry, but... And yet I still die to them. Funny how that happens. I think I'd attack miss. What? There's just plague everywhere. Are you able to turn the game down a bit? Do you mean, am I not loud enough, or is the game too loud? Or, I'm sorry, I don't know how to fix it on the stream, on like in the platform streaming. Like, I mean, I guess I can just. Yeah. No, that's the simpler way of doing it. I don't need to figure... Yeah. My mind was going like, oh, I'll just use the stream settings. I don't have access to those before, but then it was like the game has its own settings, and I have, and I can just sound the same. So it's like, yeah, that solves that problem. Yeah. I feel like I'm not gonna be able to get over the fact that my PC didn't boot up today. Like, I'm just gonna be thinking about that forever now. Or until, like, I get it fixed, whatever's wrong with it. I apologize if it sounds it gets a little old after a little while, but it has caused quite an inconvenience for me. It's alright. Thank you for your... Phantom, you gotta cut that out, man.
Enough singing.
Yeah, what he said. Yeah, and this was just after, like, you know, I suck at, like, you know, I don't know if I like particularly suck at doing things. It's more like the things, like me just getting around to them. I'm just a procrastinator. That was an easier way of saying it. I was gonna do a bunch of cool stuff. I was gonna look into getting like a stream background and like a chat overlay and all the other cool streamer stuff, and I can't do that from here. So you can see the problem I have a little bit here, a lot of it, more than usual a bit. Why do you have to put these things so close to these perilous ledges? Well, yeah, of course, that stuff is annoying to set up as well. Yeah, I suppose you'd have some idea of that, yeah. But yeah, it'd be so cool. Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. We're so like-minded. Oh my god! Wow. Stupid plague pool from that shooty guy. I never learn. I never learn with that. Is he gonna say that every single time? But yeah. Slightly unrelated to that. Smear, question for you specifically. Yes, how would you feel? I've had hi, yes, hello. Yes, I am speaking to you. Yes. Also, I missed like a collectible somewhere around here. Anyway, question. I forgot that I respawned that guy by hitting the checkpoint. You know what? I don't think I need the soul stone actually. But anyway, I keep getting distracted. Yes. Okay. Question. I've had it suggested to me by a couple people about. Yeah, I know. I'm getting to that. Okay. All right. So, I've had a suggestion to maybe like open like my own Discord channel or something. I've been like pondering it for a while. Like I've been like entertaining the idea for a little while as well. I think it'd be like something I can, you know, more easily, you know, update and connect with people who are interested in joining and like all that fun stuff that you do in Discord servers. Is that an appealing notion? Because like I'm not gonna, you know, obviously I'm not gonna do it if no one wants it, and at least 2 people have asked, I think, but it'd be nice to get some feedback. Yes, I want to talk to you. Okay. Duly noted. I just have to. Why is there a plague? Why is there a plague water as well? I literally just found a plague potion. But yes, yeah, that's just one more thing I'll have to figure out. So don't expect it overnight. Yeah, help set up. I know basically like everything you have to do, also you don't have to follow me to do that. Yeah, thanks for offering. I'll definitely consider that. I've seen, I've been in a couple of Discord servers myself that has all the, I don't think I'm prepared for this in any sort of way at all. Hang on. But yeah. I know more or less what I have to do. It's just like, I have no experience setting up all the, channels and whatever like helpful buttons I need to do that. Yeah. But yeah. Screw this. But yeah. If this, I've done some experience of options, you want to add me on Discord? Sorry, Alright. Okay. the evil is defeated. Now I can get my thoughts out. So yeah. Wait, he's gonna try to talk to me. All right. I don't want to be pushing or anything. No, it's fine. Yeah. I'll hang on. Give me a moment. I'll just. How do I don't really know how to do anything. I'm just. Yeah, here we go. This is what I'm sending you a. Now I have to. Let me double check something. This is the. This is the process in action. Yeah. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna send you a Twitch whisper. I don't know how many people actually use these things, but I see it most effective way to communicate. This is. I just sent you my. Smew, I sent you my Discord username. You can use that to connect to me, and then maybe we can talk later about it. Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, wouldn't do this for just about anyone, Smew. So.
Over already. A pity.
Yeah, but you're special.
The more
everyone's special, but you're also special.
The more we crave. For us, Lacrima is power in its purest form. And, above all...
Yes.
It's delicious.
Okay. I'm so glad I went to this, so glad I did that side quest.
They say...
Me literally just purchasing materials that I'm just gonna scrap for parts anyway, because I literally have nothing to do with my... nothing else to do with my frickin' stuff. Wait, no, yeah. Heavyweight... No, I don't think I need that. Should probably also consider... Should probably also consider doing the level matching thing. I don't know, I'm never usually married to my gear. I usually just forge like new ones, but it's fine. Anyway, yeah. So, yeah. Sapphire Cell official Discord server, expect that sometime. Is there something here? Oh, there's a candlestick and a... Am I cooked? No, I'm fine. Yeah. I'm also just realizing the fact that, that I have, in fact, just, you know, on account of the fact that I've also named the stream after my dilemma that Surprise DMs expect that right now. If you're Smew on twitch.tv. Yeah. I've basically given you the license to like message me and notify me of literally anything at your own discretion to your heart's content. This is a very you must use this power responsibly. I guess you can do whatever you want with it, but it's there. The power is yours, Smew.
General Khazan, I need your help.
Wait, who's Phallus and why is his son talking to me?
My father went in there days ago and hasn't come out. He insisted I wait in the safety of the camp, but too much time has passed. What could have happened to him?
I have a feeling he's probably dead. That's just how these things tend to go in this game. You had to talk to cute girls online for free. Yeah, ain't that the dream? La 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 lacrima.
Alex, I don't see where the...
Is it bad that I've started to miss him saying that? I think my brain chemistry might have been altered in all the wrong ways. Power has been cut off, but okay. It took a while for that to go down. That's fine. Yes. Okay. I'm just on a power binge at the moment. I need more power because I don't have power over my life. Oh, great. Yeah, of course they put in ranged attackers in a place that is, like, segmented by deadly lasers. Why would they not do that? That is the, okay, that's Chaos's trick. I'm blaming Chaos for everything in my life. Or at least everything in this game. Rest in peace, Elaine. I paused for that long because it took me that long to remember her name. But I miss her nonetheless. Probably be good to have a Chaos potion, yeah. Wait, no. Wait. That's fine. Fumbled with my items a little bit, it's fine. Oh. Yeah, these switches just tend to do whatever they need to do in the moment, huh? Oh, I forgot again. Oh my god. God damn it. I got distracted by the I got distracted from the trap that was in the that they laid out for me, essentially. Talking is hard. No, no. Dragon scale scroll. Talking is really hard, isn't it? Yeah. Where was I going again? Remembering things is also hard. I might have gotten a bit too lost in the source. You ever just like... Yeah. You ever just like hang out with friends so long you pick up on their you ever just all the time, yes. Yeah, anyway, you ever just hang out with a group of friends for so long you pick up on all their little fun little speech yeah, like fun little speech things, fun little turns of phrase. That's seems to happen a lot lately for me. Well, I do, but it's more often the other way around for me. I say stupid things, they all repeat. Man. I cannot relate to that myself. Wait, did I... I got the thing, but I still got lasered. That's fine. Yeah, try to hit me through this tank, idiot. I wasn't actually checking how much damage that laser did, but I noticed that my health was below half, so I assumed it was bad. Yeah, it probably would have been smarter to turn this off first, wouldn't it? I knew that. If it'll just turn off a little faster, that'd just be great. Yeah. What is that? What is that? Oh dear. I've got a mini boss coming up, don't I? Oh. Why Venom though? Why 19 inches of Venom? Sometimes the brain rot gets to me and that has nothing to do with anyone else. I've forgotten all my combos, it's fine. Doesn't matter. I would simply just win. To wait for the freaking venom pools to dissipate. Yeah, it's probably fine now. If I had to guess. Which is tentacle, what? Oh. They just have bus drops just hanging about. That's cool. Witches are always on about their tentacle. I know at least one witch that is always on about their tentacle, yes. This seems a bit too easy. Yeah, there it is. This is not a level that is comprised of undead, so imagine my surprise when I see only one undead and have to remember to kill him twice.
Valis, come on. We can't save Werther. Let's just get out of here. Valis earned my trust time and time again during the Dragon Wars.
I also just registered in my mind.
Abandon someone.
I also just registered in my mind that Valis' son doesn't even have a name. So maybe he'll die instead. Nameless NPCs have a tendency to do that. I don't know. I've been wrong about about things that happen in this game many a time. And only some of it wasn't my fault, yeah. I decided I wouldn't name him either. Okay, Stop. Stop. Really just out here to annoy me to death in droves. I don't know, plague resistance potion. I don't think there's even any plague in this one. But thanks. I could just buy or forge more plague resistance potions, and I honestly should. Also, I think I'm missing a few stage collectibles. I haven't really been on a fierce lookout for them, but I usually don't let them go unnoticed so easily, which is a little concerning. But I suppose there's not much I can do about it here. I didn't even enter this room. What am I doing? Well, at least I managed to collect all the treasures. That's almost as good. No. Oh yeah, you're alive. Oh hey, there's the jar guy. There we go. I care about these guys because eventually I'll get pretty cool equipment from them. Like from the guy who owns them. Does he own them, or do they own him, or what is the relationship between the Jarlings and Mr. Jar, whose name I've forgotten, but you know, if I call him Mr. Jar, I think that will be like I think you'll understand who he is. Yeah. Okay. Boss time. I would think a man owns his jars, but they're like jar people, which is like that's the annoying guy who I can't even land a full combo against. And that was what I was afraid of happening. The guy from the other level that I hate. Oh my god. I wasn't even aiming for him. That was epic. Okay, I've double boss fight, yeah. Usually these types of games, whenever you have to fight multiple bosses at once, it's usually an annoying ordeal, but that one wasn't too bad, I guess, on account of the fact that they didn't die during it. I can't do anything now. I'm in Felis' axe. Okay, what happened to him? Show me in 2D storybook form. I love multi-boss fights, but my only experience is stupid Hollow Knight stuff. I don't know how I feel about the Hollow Knight double bosses either. I'm mostly referring to other Souls-likes and Monster Hunter, both of which are not the most pleasant of experiences. I think... I don't know, I think... No, I think... I'll finish that thought in a second. Sorry, I wasn't paying full attention. Is that Werther?
Werther, I can't bring myself to fight you. My friend!
Oh.
Valis, you stay true to yourself until the end.
Mostly referring to modded stuff, HK double bosses are okay. Yeah. I think that the thing about action games, fast-paced precision, like action games with precision mechanics and stuff, it's, you know, like if the focus is on, like, you know, it becomes harder to focus on multiple bosses with multiple attack patterns at once. And sometimes it's like, you know, it's part of the design to where, like, a boss is so, like, you know, just a boss is so, you know, attention, like, yeah, demands too much of your attention just on its own that fighting two of them becomes a bit much. That's the fun part to me. Yeah, I guess I can see that, but usually maybe I'm just salty and bitter all the time. I gotta let my I gotta put to rest the salty bitterness within me and become good and happy about everything.
Father, you said you'd be out soon. What good is this axe to me?
Yeah, you don't look like you could lift that axe, do you?
I'll never be the warrior you were. I wanted to follow you, wherever you went. But I knew I'd just slow you down.
Does that mean he's gonna follow him to the grave? I honestly prefer he didn't do that, though.
You should keep his axe. He would have wanted you to have it.
I'm sorry, but axe is not a weapon type in this game. What do I do with the axe, actually? Is it just like... Is it just gonna be like a keepsake or something? Is it... Ah, there it is. Collection, yeah, that, that about tracks, yeah.
Yes.
Do you sell a certain... No, you don't sell potions. What, why am I even here then? Huh?
Oh,
I'm not even looking at all the stuff I've been constantly unlocking. I don't think I've seen that one. That one looks kind of sick, actually. Yeah. I was at one point entertaining the notion of using this thing, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to keep up a very specific set of armor. But I've thought about it again because I did get 3 drops from that specific boss. I can think about it later. Might as well save these for when I need it. Actually, real quick. No, not you. You're not the one who gives the thing I want. Upgrade gear? No, not upgrade. Augment gear. They should make this a little clearer, honestly. As much as I love beating my head against the wall against all the tough bosses in this game, I feel like it would probably be prudent to keep my equipment in tip-top shape, just to make it a little easier on me. It doesn't matter what you do. Thank you for the thank you for the vote of confidence. It may take a while, but yeah. I have another one of these as well. Critical defense, critical stamina recovery rate. I might just be blind. I specifically looked for one of these. Alright. Yeah. Not about to doubt that I have it, but you know, it's just a matter of time, I think. It was just like it was with Hollow Knight, and just as it is with every other thing I do. That actually kind of rings true, because like literally the stuff I was talking about doing before the streaming stuff and all that other stuff. Yeah, just a matter of time. Don't know what time, but only time will tell. That's about the best answer I can give to that. Wait. Okay, I was worried that I somehow overwrote my existing gear. I don't know how I would do that. So much about time. Yes. If I could remember all the words to the time song from Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared Part 2, I would totally be singing it right now. But I don't, so you are spared for now. Accessories are probably the most prevalent for me to be upgrading, even though it's only a little bit of... Well, every little bit adds up. I know about this from all my experiences in literally every game ever. Maybe I should have kept one or two of those, like... Oh well. I think maybe the plague ring, oh well, I don't know. Smew, just in case you haven't seen the jar man that I'm talking about, it also give me an opportunity to remember what he's actually named. Here are the jar men, and here's the men of the jars.
Whoa,
Dungeon.
That many jars already? Huh. You've got a knack for bringing back even the most wayward jars. Hey, who knows? If you manage to find them all, I might just reward you with something real special. Curious? Better get searching then.
I've never been more more motivated to get more jars. All these emoting jars, they could be mine if I just jarred it up a little. Yeah. Anyway, not that one. Yes, that one? I don't know. But like, set item requirement decrease, I want that specifically. Okay. Nothing else to do but to go to the next chapter of this somewhat confusing story trail that I've been following. Surely they can't throw too many hoops at me now that they've revealed the actual main villain of the story, right? Refallan. Refallan, LAN as in the local area network, that the one that I just realized I forgot to plug my LAN cable back into the PlayStation 5 that I'm streaming from, and it seems to be going just fine from what I can see. So like, what the hell do I even have this device for?
Based on Trocker's letters, this dark elf might be hiding in these ruins.
I saw a large cave not too far away, General. And there's a good chance the dark elf is hiding there.
T-shirt that says I Heart LAN.
To learn the truth, we have to find
Same.
her before Ozma does. We're with you, General.
Have you been using this tent to scout out? The positioning just leads me to believe maybe you did, and I feel like the living conditions could be better, but I guess you could say that about most tents. Anyway, on to business. I have no idea what types of enemies are going to be frequenting this zone. It's been a little bit here and there lately. Oh hey, been a while since I saw one to use. Oh. These are actually some of the easiest wolf enemies I've ever seen in a video game. They telegraph their attacks so well. Bloodstained scroll. A bloodstained scroll bearing assassination orders. Dark elf located in the cave at Refelan. They definitely said it before. I'm just saying it wrong on purpose. Eliminate immediately upon sight. Each agent is to rendezvous with the other two inside the cave to ensure the mission's completion. I thought I was safe. That was my mistake. Clearly. Gets hit by the highly telegraphed attack from the wolf. Yep, like... whatever, man. And I attack him from the front to get the slight amount of health regen. Because every little bit adds up. I said that before. I said that recently enough, I think, if my memory serves.
Strange magic inside the cave. There's something powerful in there.
I see a big swirly. That's about as magical as I can think of. Oh. The evil and evil and annoying bats that, whoa, try to kill me, yeah. And then this thing. Could we not do this on the rickety bridge, please, for both our sakes? Oh. Oh, what? Wait, hang on. Are you gonna, is he okay? Can he move? Have I, doomed another creature for the rest of time? Oh, okay, no. Yeah, okay. It has autonomy, it's fine. Not for long, though. There we go. I don't even try to do those bonus training things. They just kind of happen on their own. That's how good I am. I do things without even trying. If only I could do that more often with other things. Where the hell am I? Oh, the monkeys. Another thing that I've been a while since I've seen them, and part of me wishes that I didn't. You know, the poo slinging being like a, prime example of that. Me not being especially excited to see the monkeys. I'm just not that into music. Their music. I don't know. Try to do a double meaning joke there. I know nothing about the monkeys or the songs they do, but I don't know. I just want to be clever. I just want to make out how clever I am. What is going on? My controls are flipped except for when I dodge. That's actually got to be the most annoying part of the most annoying the most annoying way to implement that mechanic. But by reversing my controllers except for when I dodge specifically, that well played, the first Berserker Khazan. Very, very cool. It was so cool, in fact, that I'm gonna kill the evil enemy that does it before I can even act. That wasn't him. Or maybe it was. I don't know how they all died. But... oh well, I guess. Should probably look around my surroundings.
Three magical auras concealing a space in here. Find the source.
Oh, how I love multiple objective dungeons. Anyway, what was I saying? Something, no, it's completely lost me. I care too much about what other people have to say. I care too much about the Lacrima drug addict man. And my entire perception of this man has changed because of that one mission. He loves slurping up memories, like... I'm suddenly filled with choice anxiety. I'm sure that'll be fine. Why are the... I don't think trees are supposed to do that.
That red tree is the source of the body rot.
Body rot, you say? So if I like... Oh... Yeah, you... There were other words you could have said that with. You could have... There are other words to describe that sensation that I would have easily understood. Ouch. Ouch. I'm fine. I could be more fine. But, relatively speaking, I could be a lot worse. And I might just be that in a second. Oh, the plague tree hurts them as well. That's good to know. Ouch. Oh hey, I see a stone over there. Just a second. Yeah, PC's still not responding. Just had to check that real quick. Yeah. Have you opened it? The PC? I have not. Does it need cleaning? Probably. Please don't judge my life choices. Or do, I guess. I probably deserve it. In all honesty, even if it makes me feel bad. But yeah, I can try doing that afterwards. Nobody cleans their PC even though it's very important. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what to say to that except yeah. Also, wait. The zombies are like part of the plague. Why does it kill them as well? Hang on. Let's just see this for a second. come over here if you would. Or was it not the plague that hurt them? Or some other evil, other secret, other thing that did? I don't know. I just see the plague thing there, and I just see... No, hold on. I'm confused. I need to assess this real quick. Oh, the tracking is the pathfinding is on par. Whatever. I'm not gonna waste the entire stream's duration on this burning question. Well, the only burning question I have to concern myself is what's burning me alive at this current point in time. Who's this?
Hello, friend. How long has it been?
Not long enough. What do you want?
It's good to see you again. You do know that a bard's song never ends. So I'm sure you're itching for the next part. You not?
I mean, I just want to burns you again. Oh my gosh, I'm burning. Oh, what a world, what a world. Wait, that's not the line. I have the money. I might as well. Yeah, screw it. I don't know if I'm gonna... I don't know how much of these I'm actually gonna use, but... Sure, whatever. Great Journal apparently devoured jellyfish in the flooded city. Listen, when I said I wanted to eat her out, I don't mean... Sorry, that was a little bit, yeah, that one was a little bit out of character for me, but, that one friend that's too work. Yeah, that's me. I guess. I think. I don't know. I'm fine. The situation is under control. Control is also a video game that exists in this world. Oh, no. I've doomed myself and my future. Psych. I mean, I definitely had those... I mean, I definitely had similar thoughts to that character design. I thought it was very nice, but I dare not make a... I dare not out myself as, like, a horned dog, right? Right in front of a live audience. Or say anything that might implicate me in such a way that I would not like to be implicated. Including but not limited to the context of being able to stream on twitch.tv. Well, girls can do anything, so it's okay. So true. I support women's rights and women's wrongs. You're so right, Smew. Oh. That was kind of unfortunate timing and positioning in that very moment. That's fine. I'm not mad. These games are famously not known for making people mad from their rampant difficulty. So it's fine, actually. Women are never wrong. I support women's rights then. There we go. That fixes it, right? Right, come here. He looked like he was gonna destroy the dock for a second there. That would have been really concerning, because I need to walk this way to keep going. I got another boss material there. That is a big guy over there. I don't think this is the mortal plane. Otherwise I would have wondered why they bothered to build such giant statues towards this giant gate in the middle of a swamp. I'll get that soul stone in a second. They're literally just everywhere, huh? Alright. Am I gonna be okay if I walk through this door? Only one way to find out, I guess. Hermst. Could you, like... Phantom Form makes this quite a trivial experience. If only I could make it last longer. Ah well. He's restoring something when he's draining something when he touches me. I hope it's not my life. I drew faster.
We sense magic nearby, hiding the space. Find it.
Did I grab that soul stone before? I must have.
But two still remain.
Wait, hang on. I need to level up. Suppose this... I suppose in the long term this is probably more preferable. Like, fighting mini-bosses at each stage is probably more preferable than fighting, like, full-fledged bosses at each stage, because who knows how long it would take if I had to do that each time. Yeah. Scribbled memoir, detected assassin's memoir. It's been 7 days since the mission began. We tracked our target to this cave, but once inside we lost our way. The air is thick with strange but magical energy, warping the space around us. Now 3 paths lie before us, and we decided to split up, each taking one. I'm sure that worked out for them. Probably, maybe. Oh, the monkeys are back. I was really missing those just now. And the poo slinging, yeah. I don't know if I've ever seen a monkey in a video game that doesn't use its poop as a weapon. Hallucination disruption parchment, okay. I mean, that's useful, except for the fact that I'm literally going to kill the guy that inflicts hallucination before it can even strike, rendering the need for hallucination curing useless. That's my plan anyway. That's, yeah, that's the plan. Would that happen to be one of the assassins? I don't know, I have no evidence to suggest, to confirm or deny that. So, I guess it'll remain one of the mysteries of this world. Yeah, there's someone behind me, isn't there? Yeah, I have hallucination now, yeah. I'll just wait for that to go away. Yeah, okay. Something sounds wet. And before you ask, it's not me. Sorry again. The opportunity was too good to pass up, but I keep having the sense of imminent danger, and yeah. Basically, yeah. Hello? Yeah, there we go. I was wondering what was taking him so long. Oop. Sometimes these Souls-likes like to put me very... Guys are always scared and in danger and otherwise fearful. Yeah. Me. Not because I have anxiety, but... yeah.
Ah! Hell's that? Monkeys!
Yeah, same, bro. Yeah, me too. Yeah. Did you mean to use the other bracket? But gave her a hat so the Twitch doesn't kill her. Okay. The hat is for protection, I guess. Yeah, I guess that's technically true, yeah. I don't want that in my message. mean, I suppose that's fine. I just oh hey, that's the big monkey. Yeah. Oh, you hurt. Oh, poor baby. Oops. No, okay. I guess that's karma. Let me hit the front of you so I can do this. There we go. Frozen Mountain Ruler's Horn. Okay, there we go, yeah. The underground centipedes seem to enjoy this realm quite a bit. Is that... what is that? Oh, I fought one of you way too recently. Wait, no, I got my command prompts confused. Yes. Too easy. This session has gone rather smoothly, aside from the one time I died, which we don't need to talk about, and also the fact that my original plan of streaming on the PC, like as per usual, kind of fell through. I warned you that I wasn't going to let go of that, and here I am, 1 hour 12 and a half minutes in stream. We don't need to worry so much on the failures at all. Realistically, I disagree, because we need to learn from the failures we make so as not to repeat them, but at the same time, you're so right, girl. Thumbs up. There's the two brands of answers that I can give to that. It's all complicated and nuanced. It sure is. Oh, it's the spider den. I sure hope nobody hates spiders around these parts. Who are these people? Whatever, in my nuanced shirt, yeah, it's really nuanced. Yeah, what you said, smear. Oh. Yeah. Can I change the option from, where is it? Yeah, okay, I wasn't sure if this was like a setting that you have to go into the main menu for, but for those who hadn't, who for whatever reason hadn't seen, the amalgamation of heads and rocks that I hate, that I somehow prefer, like, I somehow prefer the regular spiders over. I just don't think there's any winning with this one in particular. I'm sorry to say, but yeah, I think I'm just scared of heads. And rocks, specifically. I couldn't have made it into like a... the freaking jelly thing. those freaking slime monsters in Monster Hunter Wilds. Like, they didn't have that arachnophobia mode, they had to do this one instead. Yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Don't even worry about it. Should keep an eyeballs out for the soul. For the soul stone, and finish that thought as quickly as I had wanted to. I'm also getting more choice anxiety from the splitting paths because like I actually want to just like, okay, I actually just want to clear out all the side paths so I can get all the loot and stuff. Is that what his head looks like? No, don't be silly. Be silly, but also be correct when it matters. I don't think I deserved that dodge roll, dodge attack. But I'll take it. Hooray, completion in video games. My favorite. Am I not gonna be able to grab that, treasure chest up there? Geographically, I seem to be going as far away from it as I humanly possibly can. Oh, this is the other guy that I hate. I seem to say that a lot about enemies in these types of games. Ow. And yet it wasn't even a big deal here. Any flying enemy in a game we can't jump seems awfully annoying. Yeah, that assumption, yeah, seems true, yeah. From my experience, yeah. In practice as well, I think that holds up, yeah. If I say yeah a lot, I think that makes me sound a little more agreeable. So I'm gonna keep saying it. Yeah. Something about that encounter was rubbing me the wrong way, so I just didn't want to. Thought I was going to get assailed from multiple angles if I had gone along with it the intended way. But I guess, thankfully, this time I was wrong. Oh. Oh. Where am I now? Not gonna lie, there's spiderwebs flying off just from me touching them. Made me jump just a tiny bit, just a teensy weensy bit. I'm literally Australian. Spiders are part of my everyday life. I shouldn't be so afraid of them. If I were, I'd actually be living in hell. Wait, why are you still? I turned the arachnophobia filter off. Why do you look like this? Stop! Yeah, that's what they look like when the arachnophobia filter is on, and maybe you could understand why perhaps I have it turned off. Anyway. Seeing this nightmare, but I figure this is going outside. Jeez. I mean, I also have spiders inside the house. They're mostly harmless. They just kind of like is this? Why are they still doing this to me? But yeah, only, I guess, in fairness, like, most of the spiders I've seen that are dangerous have been in the controlled area, like a zoo. So like, I haven't learned yet. I haven't paid for my hubris. Oh, it's a mix of both. What has God done to you to make you this way? Oh my god. Okay, note to self, don't fiddle around with the arachnophobia toggle mid-game. Cause that's probably why that happened. If I had to guess. That's probably why most other games that have similar visual toggles don't let you do it, like in-game, if I had to guess. This is normal for them. It's called spider pupation. I don't know anything about spiders. Me neither. I mean, aside from the fact that they go like, yeah, and they scare me. Perfectly understandable. We've come here we've come across the other staples in the Souls-like subgenre, being the poison swamp, the swamp that builds up poison when you step in it. That one, the one that everyone loves walking through. That one, yeah. Completely forgotten everything that I was working towards. That stuff is bound to happen when you play certain games with like once every week, essentially. You are okay. This one's not a trap. We've passed that point.
There's swamplands in every direction. We're doomed.
Me when I play Dark Souls. Me when I get to Blighttown. Me when I get to when I get to Caelid in Elden Ring. Me when I get to I've forgotten the name of all the other Dark Souls locations that have poison swamps, but you get the point I'm trying to make here. Maybe if I just run past, that famously always works out in these types of games. Sorry, I know this is a little late now to be asking this, but Smew, do you perchance prefer the arachnophobia toggle on or off? I realized maybe I should be if spiders do scare you, then maybe I should be considering that for a brief moment before I go into this mini boss, which is almost definitely going to be a spider. Given the pattern that has been going on thus far. On is preferred, but I'm not paying a ton of attention. Okay, well, since you say that, I'm probably just gonna leave it off, because the rock face amalgamation is somehow more perturbing to me than the actual spiders. Because, like, it just looks weird. Okay. No, that's a grapple attack. That'll do it to you, yeah. Get me out of here, get me out of here, get me out of here! Could have done without the spinning exploding spiders, but that's just me. Nothing. Oh, crap, did I? Oh, I did find the Soul Stone. I might have something wrong with my memory, in that I don't remember every single thing that happens in this game. Okay, yeah, here's the boss.
A powerful force inside.
There could be literally anything on the other side of this gate. Considering all the other types of enemies I fought thus far. Oh,
it cannot be.
The undead,
a life
isn't it?
Brought back by that power. Ozma, you finally succeeded.
Wait, I don't want to fight you. I think you're... What?
That stone, the same chaos stench from El Ravnica.
Oh wait, are you actually... Wait, I thought... Is she the one we were looking for? I thought she wouldn't be evil, but oh well. Wait, does that mean Elmaine's still alive somewhere?
Come, see what happened to all the others.
Can we talk about this? I'm not... I think there's been a misunderstanding here. I am loath as I am to attack a pretty woman. I don't think... I'm not seeing a talk option in here, so I think I gotta... yeah. Okay, surprise me. Oh, it's a magic barrier. Oh, it's a stamina. Combat is like talking but far easier. Depends who you ask, really. Yeah, it depends who you ask, I gotta say. I mean, I guess I guess I would kind of fall into that category, in all honesty. Combat is also like a lot of other things. Oops, ouch. I should probably watch out for that. Oh, that didn't even go very far, what the hell? Do that really... Oh my gosh. I feel like I should be afraid of this. I feel like I should be afraid of that. What is that? Why is this another double boss fight? Was that a bad time to do that? Oh well. Please tell me this destroys like half her health when I actually defeat this thing. Who are these people? Oh, I missed the wall attack. I thought I had more time. Not messing around. That's an excessive amount of projectiles, I gotta say. Oh, that just hurts you no matter what, okay. Please stop standing in the blue fire, you're so sexy, haha. I actually mean it this time. Ow. Is the darkness... Alright, serious question. Is the darkness supposed to hinder me beyond, like, the edges of my screen? Because I feel like it would have been a little more useful if that were the case. Oh, great. Oh wait, these are, like, actual enemies, aren't they? Oh my gosh. Actual first try. Haven't done that in so long. Oh my gosh. Back to my computer now, Wowie. Thank you for witnessing this glorious moment.
I think there's been a misunderstanding.
Would it have killed you to say that at the start of the fight? Khazan? Oh. Okay, let's actually talk now. There's a button for it now.
You're not here to kill me. Ozma didn't send you.
I'm here because of Ozma, but not to kill you.
I thought you were dead. When I saw you alive, I assumed Ozma used that power to bring you back.
Then Ozma did want you dead. Why?
You don't know. About his research into forbidden secrets. We worked together. I was researching necromancy, and Ozma was studying magic. This mysterious new power. To him, it was the only way to defeat the fury of the Berserk dragon. It changed him, corrupted him. It was too powerful a temptation, even for a great mage like Ozma. I knew how far he had fallen when he started using it on innocent test subjects.
His power. Could it be?
The hunger in him. For more knowledge, more test subjects. And I knew that eventually he would sacrifice me in his quest for more understanding of this terrible new force. Then he asked me to deliver a letter to the Dark Elves at the borders. A demeaning task, but I was too afraid of him to refuse. I should have guessed it was all part of his greater plan.
Everything I suffered, it was all Ozma's doing.
I couldn't bear it anymore. So I escaped, and have been hiding here ever since. But now you've found me. So maybe it's for the best I go with you.
I mean, I won't say no.
It's probably the safest thing to do.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Yeah, good to meet you and all. Thanks, lady.
Bringing the dead back to life.
She is pretty, I concur.
It's been his obsession for a long time now. That's what brought him to me in the first place. I think there was someone he wanted to save. That's why, when I saw you, I thought he had finally succeeded.
Bringing the dead back to life? Who is it you want to bring back, Ozma?
I took this from Ozma's laboratory before I escaped. It amplifies the flow of magic. He often used it when experimenting with chaos. I almost succumbed to that power when I used it in my work. But seeing how it corrupted Ozma soon changed my mind.
Okay. I would say I've gained a great bit of knowledge, but I feel like I knew most of what she just said.
He reports that people there are killing each other, as if possessed by some kind of madness.
That's not great.
Is posted there, and this madness sounds like the same affliction we saw in Aldavir.
It is chaos. We must stop it.
Scalpel's a good friend, and loyal to you.
Why is Byrne named after after a surgery tool?
Ozma, must you destroy everyone who was loyal to me?
Okay. What do I do next with all that I've... It's okay to be a surgeon. To be a surgery. I suppose so, yes. Wait, hang on, this isn't what I meant to... I didn't realize I could do that. I think I did in fact only survive that encounter because I, Wait, what? I see the message you're referring to, but, Alright, there we go. I pressed the allow button to let it back in. But, wait, what? Twitch is like that sometimes, yeah. Fugitive Mage's robe. What is that? That seems pretty cool. Charged attack, rank guard, armor breaker. I don't think these are attacks that I use, unfortunately, but from what I can see in the preview, the drip is immaculate. Not me using early game armor sets in the mid to late game. I don't know how far I am in the game, actually. It's just kind of been one thing after another with no clear indicator as to like how close I am to actually fighting the big bad of this whole story. I mean, I guess it's fine. I'm enjoying the game, more or less, but, yeah, that being said, I could do with a bit of clarity. Perhaps that's a little, perhaps that's not too much to ask, I don't know. Or is it? Or am I just cooked? I opened my pause menu to check a thing, immediately forgot what that thing was, and now I'm...
That dark...
now I'm back
now you are
to...
strong, tell me. What do you require
more spirits.
To unlock more
I'm Spirit Stallion of the Cimarron. I don't know. Jokes. I have to make the jokes. Otherwise, what am I? Level 101 dungeon. I'm currently level 99. My goodness gracious, this game is gaming so hard on me right now.
It seems we're partners now. Khazan, I need your help. Atlante, a spirit I was close to. She's been eaten by the Reaper.
Not Atlanta. What are we gonna do without
you need to
that
save
city?
Her, Khazan. That Reaper's hunger is insatiable. It devours everything.
just like me when I haven't had my breakfast.
She's a powerful spirit. If you save her, I know she'd be in your debt. But you must move quickly.
Wow, she is actually like the perfect height. Sorry, I'll try to behave. Emphasis on try. You're real for that. Okay. I'm glad that we are both kindred spirits in the in the in the vein of like, you know, admiring women and lesbianism. True. Wow, she's even more perfect height when I'm in my battle stance.
You're here. You need to find her. And I also need my research logs. If you see any, please bring them back.
What do those look like? Where can I find those?
Is one of my most trusted spirits. She was legendary. No one stood a chance against her when she had her spear in her hand. But that Reaper is a different class of opponent. It devours souls without hesitation, with a hunger that is never satisfied. It hungered for Atlante's power, and attacked, and devoured her.
Alright, I swear I was looking at your eyes. Alright, onto the mission. Oh, hello. Yeah, this'll ground me, I think. Oh, no, I timed that wrong. I was hoping not to get caught up in the blast as well, but what can you do? But... Okay, so the plague trees do hurt enemies, but they weren't doing so before, even though I could have sworn I saw that zombie get killed by it, or something. That wasn't me. I don't know. I like things that can help me do the work for me. I approve very muchly. Can I like force you into the tree and like kill you that way? I just think it'd be kind of funny. You gotta do it for the bit. Do it for the bit. Oh, there was another attack to that string of combos. Alright. Screen filter, please go away. I wish to take in the golden glow of this golden item, whatever it is. Oh, yes. Oh, I do love that. Oh my goodness. Christmas has come early for me. If that were the case, I low-key kind of wish it was like extend beyond just helping me complete a video game, the first Berserker Khazan, but you know, you get what you get what you get. Hello? Oh hey, you revealed a soulstone for me. Thanks, bro. I think I need to re-equip the Plague Cleanse potion. I realized this intrinsically when I, like, you know, a good amount of time after I entered the realm of the plague, thing. The plague tree zone. Because I'm smart like that. Please trust. Oops. Oops. Stupid idiot didn't take into account that I have 90% shield penetration on, which renders the shield mostly useless, and he relied so much on it. What a fool. Not even getting any fun lore drops from the Lacrima. Necromancy Research Journal, an excerpt from one of Valerian's research records. By going through the tomes I managed to sneak out of Ozma's library, I uncovered quite a few stories about that Reaper. Apparently it devoured the souls of an entire village along with other ghosts to grow stronger. They say its tomb is somewhere here in Rephalan, and the idea that it might be right here is honestly thrilling. That's not the word I would think.
Reaper. Its existence is a threat to the Netherworld. We must stop it.
It's nice when Blade Phantom and I are in agreement on something, because usually he just, like, kind of, like, hates everything I do. So it's a nice change of pace. Unless, of course, it's like absorbing more lacrima. My perception of you has changed irreparably. Oh, hey, hey, buddy, a little busy at the moment. Come on. All right. Seems to be a interesting trend of me just finding these things without even trying to. I'm good at I'm a good shot. Please don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Please, this is a bit much for me to deal with all at once. Where's my special cleanse? There it is. I actually can't believe I managed to land that counter. Alright. 155 minutes and 44 seconds in, I feel the sudden urge to remind everyone that I'm upset that my PC won't boot up. I haven't actually turned it off since I started the stream, and it seems like no change has been made since then. $155. Is that what I said? Please tell me that's not what I said. I'd feel so embarrassed. An hour is not 100 minutes. I took mathematics in school. They didn't give me a choice for the most part, but gosh, I am just the silliest creature to ever exist, apparently. I just... For the record, I do know... They're calling her the silliest to ever do it. Yeah, that's me. That's my name. That's my job. If I can't be silly, then who can? Well, literally anyone. That's probably not the issue here. Yeah. Easy peasy. Research Journal 2. I think I finally found the tomb of that infamous Reaper. The potions and spells are all set, but I'm feeling a bit uneasy about the summoning circle. Tomorrow under the full moon I'll give it a try. I should be able to keep it in check, shouldn't I? I'm thinking that was a no. Girly, I know you're doing your best, but maybe do a little less next time. Just kidding, do whatever you want. Women can do anything, we've already established this. Women can do anything. That's the inspiration for us all. If you're a woman, you can do anything. Believe in your dreams. This is the way to the boss, right? It's just kind of like a door. Oh, that took away everything I had. Whoops. Also, this is just the guy that she summoned in the boss fight against me. Which makes you wonder how I managed to lose all my health on frame 1. How do I even win here? was actually quite easy, actually.
Our pact is formed. From now, we are one.
Thanks. Thanks, Atlanta. Very cool.
Blade Phantom accepts a new soul.
Now, I know you're the one who summoned that Reaper and the Reaper that killed everyone not long ago, but in your defense, you are very pretty.
You saved Atlante. Thank you.
The Reaper. Did you summon it?
Yes, that was my fault. I was summoning new spirits as research. I didn't summon that Reaper intentionally. It was far stronger than anything I had ever summoned. I tried to contain it, but I wasn't strong enough. And in the end, Atlante was devoured. Don't look at me like that. You deemed her worthy enough of a contract, did you not?
I guess sometimes we all make mistakes. But it's fine. Mistakes don't make us. That's the line. Also, I keep forgetting to ask this, but what is the stance on necromancy in this world? Because I know it's kind of like, you know, morally reprehensible in real life to mess with the dead and all that. So like, I'm just kind of curious about how that works. Not that it's going to change my opinion about Balerion. Like I need to remember people's names better. That's on me. I will try to do better in the future. I think it's based and awesome. I'm guessing the game probably wants me to be thinking about, like, probably be thinking about multiple ways of getting levels just so I can stay on track for what's coming up, for what keeps coming up. But with all that being said, alright, let me at least check out what Atlanta does. I'm gonna call her Atlanta from now on because I just think the similarity is way too on point. Where is Atlanta? There she is. Range damage increases. Okay. Cool. I just don't think that's on the priority list at the moment. I prefer to just beat them up, you know. Probably gonna have to level up all of these spirits just for like achievements or whatnot. But I also Keshta's just like so useful for me and for how I play the game, which is to say I use my stamina a bit too recklessly. Anyway, I think I'm gonna I think I'm gonna quit while I'm ahead here. I had a good run today, and I could have better runs if. By the way, it's been 2 hours, 6 minutes and 36 seconds that since I've started the stream and had this problem, but the computer is not. Computer's still not like booting up. Like it 2 big hours, and boy were those hours big, and so am I. Yeah. Don't forget to take my friend request. I'm not a scammer. Yeah, okay, I believe you. Anyway, yeah. I would ideally like to get this computer situation magically fixed for next time, because I was planning to stream the upcoming Splatoon Splatfest next time. But, you know, if I can't access the computer and stream from the computer that's connected to the capture card that's connected to my Nintendo Switch, then that's going to be a problem. So, yeah. But, like, assume everything's fine besides that. Trust. Anyway, thanks everyone for watching. Have to take a deep breath because talking for, you know, hours on end can, surprisingly take the breath out of you a bit. I know, hard to believe. Thank you, and thank you, Smew, for believing in me. Anyways. It's been both too long and also not long enough since I've had to rely on PlayStation to do the streaming. And I want to be independent. I want to be a strong, independent woman who don't need no console inbuilt streaming setup, so that I can do the things I mentioned before that I can only do if I stream it on a PC. It sounds better now than at the start of the stream. You know, time heals all wounds, but, well, at least somewhat, at least momentarily, but, yeah, that aside, yeah, I'm signing off for now. Take care, have fun, hashtag my wounds. Yes, thank you, Smew. Anyway, bye-bye. I always feel so terrible, like signing off on stream. But if I keep adding on to it, I'm gonna be here forever. So I'm just gonna end it off with a bye-bye. Go now. I'm going now. I'm gonna go now. I'm going now. You won't.